Alright, welcome back. I'm here today. I've been talking contenders with a guy named Steelhorse 815, 814. And I didn't go back and watch my videos, so I'm not quite sure what we're talking about or what he's trying to say. And I don't know if I said something incorrect in the video and he's correcting me. Or I don't know. We're lost, but we're both talking about the same guns. Now I have all the guns with side shift trigger. This one has the switch on top, the hammer for the different firing pin. You look, this one has you got to use a screwdriver like he said his were. All three just like his. This one even, if you look, is odd because there's no 4-inch screw. I thought he would notice that, but he didn't. I made it obvious in a video. If you look, all your other ones have screws. And that's a stainless barrel on a blued receiver that when we bought a stainless gun, you got a free barrel. And they picked that's a 22 Hornet. The same as this rifle here is a 22 Hornet. Now again, don't look at the scope because if I'm not shooting a gun, it's got a junk scope on it for looks and a good scope somewhere else. If you look at these ones I shoot, that's a 44 mag. It's got a Leopold. This is a 218B. It's got a Leopold. That's a 4570 government, and it's got a Leopold shotgun scope. So I do use good scopes when they're needed. I just don't leave them set around on guns. That's more or less a handle just to carry the gun around. But that was a good scope. I put many of them scopes on guns that I sold over the years. But here's what I was trying to tell him, and if there's another way to do this, tell me, because I don't know it, and for years this was the hang-up. These guns never caught on around me. But if you look, I pull that hammer back. It locks. The deer goes away. I do like you do on a 30-30, and I release the hammer. Okay, another deer comes by. I go to cock the hammer. It won't cock. It will not lock again till I break open the gun, which I don't know if I can do with one hand. Okay, I broke open the gun and I recocked it. Now the hammer stays back. Let the hammer off. People hated that. You know, to get off a second, to get off another shot, you had to cock your gun again. And the alloy guns, he was talking about alloy. I had experience with one alloy gun, and we took the barrel off of it and put it on one of my blued guns, and it took us hours to get it off. And that's all I know about alloy guns. I've only messed with one. But that is a stainless steel barrel. Not, if you look right on the, when you bought that gun, you got this barrel at the same time free. Stainless steel 22 Hornet. What's that say? 17 inch? 18 inch? I can't read it. That must be 10 inch, huh? That must be a 10 inch barrel. But it works on there just fine. What else they did on the Gen 2s, they changed the grip of the handle. Because if you did a lot of shooting with these with big round, you'd have a cut on your finger from the trigger guard hitting you. So the Gen 2s, the handles bend a little bit. I don't own a Gen 2. But, man, I hope that answers the questions there, Steelhorse. I wasn't mean, no offense. I don't know. It's hard to tell people's emotions when they're typing, but I wasn't mean, no offense, or trying to be smart or trying to compare my stuff to your stuff, because I don't like doing that. I like your stuff just as much as I like my stuff, so why would I want to compare or argue about it, Hey, okay, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm going to stay away from the contenders because of the holidays and that sad story, and it might affect people. So I'm gonna go back to something else. But I just wanted to jump in here and talk to Steelhorse 814, and I'm not trying to argue nothing, man, buddy. I'm sorry if there's any offense taken or anything. I didn't mean to sound like a know-it-all or anything. I'm just some old guy that likes guns. I don't know anything. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Everybody have a good day.